What's up, guys? Armada here, and I am back at my hotel room after the Invitational. Hope as many as possible of you guys watched it. And I was gonna walk through the experience. I'm gonna start from the beginning. I know all of you guys have so many questions regarding the experience, the gameplay, and all of it. So we're gonna go in order. And first off, before the Invitational, we did, as you know, most of you guys probably saw, we did have some recordings, some interviews. I hope all of you guys enjoyed that. Overall, it's been a fantastic experience. Fun to meet, a lot of my friends from, all over the world. And honestly, a huge honor as well to be invited to this tournament. Going into it, before I was invited, I wasn't really sure. I felt like I had a decent chance to get in, but not the highest. So it was really, really fun to get invited, of course. But I feel like most of you guys got to see the stuff we did before the tournament. So let's go into the Invitational itself and the character, draft order. I got the third pick. And I was a little bit, I had two characters I really wanted to play, which was Pokemon Trainer and Corrin. I wasn't really sure, in some ways I felt better about my Ivysaur, in some ways better with Corrin. I felt like it was easier to kill with Ivysaur, but Corrin had better punishes. So I was like, who should I pick first? Because since it was the third pick, I had both available, since Lucky and Mr. R didn't pick either. And I was like, I feel like Corrin is more likely for someone else to take, since she was in Smash 4, while Pokemon Trainer wasn't. And Pokemon Trainer also 3 different characters, so people might not want to mess around with that since we had not too much gameplay going in. But I took the gamble with Pokemon Trainer, hoping to get Corrin, but Abadango took her. I did play with Abadango a little bit, so I don't know. Maybe he enjoyed the character as well. So yeah, I didn't get Corrin, so I got Kirby instead. Pretty basic, Kirby is very similar in all Smash games. Moveset is really similar. So I felt like it was an easy character to just pick up. And Samus, I know this was pretty good in teams. I actually didn't really like Samus in singles. Not that I necessarily think she was bad, I didn't play her much in singles, but it didn't feel right for me. But in teams, I feel like the projectiles were very solid. Hard to edgeguard Samus compared to many of the other characters. So yeah, I felt like it was a pretty solid choice. So me and Zero, who was my teammate for the first match, we decided to go, Samus Mario. Mario also, pretty basic overall. Pretty good kill power, and Zero, obviously a fantastic player. By the way, congrats, dude. I can't say I'm surprised, but still. So yeah, no, the Invitational was fun for sure. It was so random though. Abadango, when he killed me with that whatever item it was that killed me at 0, I was like, I had 2 stocks, and Plop and Abadango had 1 stock, and we were all at 0% pretty much. And I was like, all right, I got this. And then I died at 0. I was like, really? And then I almost closed it out, but Plop was really clutch. He got a wall tech, and I was thinking of going for a second downer off stage as well, but I was afraid of getting stage spiked, so I was like, I'm not gonna go for it. But Plop clutched it, so good shit to him. And yeah, regarding the actual game, because I know that's probably what you guys care most about. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the actual gameplay. I know that's probably what you guys are the most excited about, and my honest thoughts are that, so going into this, I honestly had 0 expectations of really liking the game. Not that the game itself would be a bad game, just more I don't really think it's gonna be my type of game. But after this Invitational, I have actually a little bit of hope. I remember being at the Invitational last time. I got to play it the day after at E3, and I just remember being like, this is a huge disappointment. I actually think that build of Smash 4 was incredibly bad, and I know a lot of people agree with me. And I feel like this game, the new Smash, it's already better than Smash 4 if you ask me. I personally prefer it to Smash 4 by quite a bit. And I know some people might say that, oh, but it's a Smash 4 2.0, so the game might not change as much as Smash 4 did from E3 to the game actually got released. And that's a fair point. That could be what happens. But after this experience, I want to stay, hopeful. Some changes are, among others, increased hit stun is actually. I feel like punishes overall were a bit more possible to get, and it's still early, so I think we got to play like 4 hours or something, and it was like so many characters. So the character, the average person played the most, it was still probably not more than like 40 minutes. So I'm hopeful that we can improve there. Punishes are more solid than we currently think, but it's looking like a step in the right direction. Air dodges are very different. You can, like in melee, angle your air dodge in like different directions and stuff. So wavelands are back. Currently, I think they're way too slow. You can sort of use them, but the fact that you can't slide off from a platform with a waveland, you kind of like just stop immediately. So like in Smash 4, if you have someone cornered at the ledge and you hit their shield and they can't get pushed down to the ledge, while in melee, for example, they would. So it's the same thing there. You just stop, even if you have technically enough like waveland spacing to like get pushed off, you don't. Like the game just stops you. So I hope that gets improved, and wave dashing overall. I feel like if you make the game like slightly, faster in terms of like the wave landing, wave dashes, maybe reward aggression a little bit more. I still feel like shield was really strong. It's a lot that we see in Smash 4, where you get someone up and then you run after them and shield. So yeah, it is very similar to Smash 4, but I'm hopeful. And also the air dodges being way worse off stage actually means that edge guarding is much more doable in this game. It might not have looked like that during this invitational. It was some free-for-all, some teams, best of one. People maybe did not want to take as many risks, because best of one, it's scary, especially with items. And personally, I didn't even know what most of these items did, so I just aimed for the Pokeballs because I was like, alright, I know at least what happens here. But yeah, edge guarding, I really think that has more potential. Sheik, for example, will have really good edge guarding. Actually, if you go for a bouncing fish and they air dodge, you still have enough time to hit them after the air dodge. I think that might be a little bit too extreme, but still, a step in the right direction, edge guarding being more possible. It's one of my favorite aspects of melee. Just, kicking people off stage and then kill them. So that looks much more doable than in Smash 4. Actually, already in some of the friendlies, I feel like it was more of a possibility to edge guard people here than it was in Smash 4's like end game. So that's a big plus. What else? And some other stuff like, I feel like when you hit people sometimes, like punishes are overall a bit better, but I feel like you get sent very far away, especially from grabs. There was some characters that had some grab follow-ups. I know MK Leo was using like a lot of grab, throwing up and then follow with nairs to get like solid damage. But it did look like they have looked at competitive play from different characters to make sure they don't get too many easy follow-ups. But I don't know, probably buff that a little bit. So yeah, if we're gonna like try to like as a reminder, some of the things I personally want to see is improved waveland, especially like waveland off the platform, faster and off the platform. Wave dash I would like to see better as well, but at the very least the waveland. Dash dancing is also like improved actually compared to Smash 4. It's not as fast and fluid as it is in melee, but it's still probably somewhere in between Smash 4 and melee. It was also different from character to character, so yeah, take that with like a grain of salt. But yeah, overall, I want to remain faithful. I think the game could become better, and I will try to give as much feedback as I can, and hopefully, they will take that into consideration at least. I heard some rumors that Sakurai was watching. Actually, I did see him watch Grand Finals. I was actually sitting pretty much next to him, and he was like, yeah, he was like watching seriously, and I heard that he was watching MK Leo play Bayo, and was like, wait, what? So, alright, the Bayo haters, yeah, Bayo is most likely getting changed in some sort of way, because if that's true at all, then yeah, it will be. But yeah, overall, I will continue to make much more content regarding Smash 5 in the future, so make sure to please subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let me know what your favorite moments from the Invitational was, and also give me suggestions of what you guys want to see in the next video. Peace.